by next week for sure. Lindsay, did I get any nice presents for Christmas? I did. Just for you went over the top and she got me some AirPods. Bionics, you beauty. I see you there. She got me some AirPods so she doesn't have to listen to me watching everybody's streams on my phone or on the iPad when it's like late at night and she's trying to sleep. And then, yeah, we just got some nice like bottles of booze. We got some books. And then an anonymous gifter gave me the Elgato Wave 3, the Elgato face cam, and a Logitech headset. So that lives upstairs in the new setup for our stream upstairs. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? All right. When that happened, I like almost cried. I was just like, this is like too much. This is too much. This is too much stuff for one person to be gifted like that. I couldn't believe it. Which is funny, because I had been retweeting Elgato's like giveaway shit that they've been trying to do. Leave your skin on for fried chicken. And I remember just being like, what was that, Tom? What was that, Tom Colicchio? Top chef, fucking what? Did you just seriously tell people not to leave the skin on their fried chicken? I felt like it was a betrayal. Like I honestly was kind of upset about it and put it in the freezer. And I was able to get down to butchering a case of chicken thighs and like put away and everything within an hour's time. That's so much. Right, I saw that you contributed to our Mario Kart night. I hope there's more people in here that play Mario Kart, that when that night arrives, we'll be able to join in. We'll make sure it's planned out. We'll have some fun with it. Maybe we do a redemption that you got to do dark, like. Have you guys ever played Mario Kart, but it's like the drinking game? So basically, you have to finish your drink before the race ends. If you don't win. I think it's called Cario Mart. You just flip the first two letters, like people do that, but it's a fun drinking game. You get fucked up real quick. But maybe we do one where it's like everybody's got to do a round where we got to do that. Dario Kart round. That would be funny. I mean, I'm going to be smoking majority of the time. We know that. That's like, duh. Oh, is Bubs going to be smoking during the Mario Kart night? Yeah. Yeah. You think? You think Bubs is gonna do that? All right. Now, could you save these bones? Could you save them for something? You could do a little bit of a roasty. Yeah, it's not really enough for me to want to care. So we're just gonna pitch them. We're just gonna pitch them. So from here we have our chicken that we're working with tonight. Okay? Nice pieces, some big old pieces of skin in there. And then here we have some orange zest, salt. Need not discuss my points. Raya, I can tell you right now, Alex probably has so many freaking points. Like him and Karmic, Guy Doing Guy Things, Nicole Rowe, because like those people are mods, but like Alex isn't even a mod. He just likes to lurk because he knows I do all these redemptions. Oh yeah. So this is one of the wonderful things that I got out of my storage unit. Big fan of the vacuum sealer. You know what else we got out? You know what else we got out? The cryovac. But not just this, but the sous vide. Cake is going in the oven. Nice. All channels? Damn! Damn, Alex! Alex is professional lurker. Alex, professional lurker. Can confirm. I'll bet you got a big stunner, Lindsay. I hope it turns out better than the last one. I hope you're like, yes. It is now where I want it to be. What was I looking for? Gloves. Oh yeah, our syrup's doing nice. For those of you who don't know what a stunner is British slang for a boner. What Lindsay is saying there, she's so excited about her food, she gave herself an English boner or a stunner. I felt it in my stomach. Oh, God. To spend 1 million in one channel. Oh, do you have some channels that you go into where they have like the 1,000,000 points? Those I always feel like are like, ugh. Like it's cool, but like, there's people like Alex who are like, oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be good. All right, so we're doing this airtight and moist because there is chicken in it. So here we go. Oh yeah. You're English, you never heard it called a stunner? Maybe it depends on where. No, I always have Sharpies on me. I always have Sharpies on me. That's just what it is. Ranks. Right now has great power. And you know what else? Alex, I need to go through. Alex, we gotta make you VIP, dude. And to smell kind of wonderful. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy. If you wanted to, you would get some pineapple juice or some orange juice, whatever. Do it up that way. All right, so brown sugar, Dunskies, soy sauce is in there. Let's get our sambal. If you guys don't have sambal, you eat with your eyes a bit on this stream. It's true. It's true. Oh, puff puff pass. Puff puff pass, don't mind if I do. But that one's easy. That one is cornstarch and rice flour. Big fan of that. Now you can do a lot of different stuff with this, but when it comes to the dredge, all I'll say is sometimes less is more. Just do like half and half cornstarch, rice flour, or even glutinous rice flour and sweet rice flour is a nice mix.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Totus, you beauty. How are you? Good to see you, Totus. Let's see, Totus. You get the...
You seriously just drink the rest of our water?
Habanero butternut squash. That's what you get. So when it comes with the seasoning, depending on how, like what you're doing, I mean, you could add a lot of different stuff in. You could add spices and everything. Cheers. Cheers, Jonas. Ooh! Oh! Thank you for the hydrate, big kid. Ay. Holy moly. That was a lot. That was a big old spoonful. So yeah, I would just say the most important thing, salt. Salt. I'm actually gonna try something here. I'm gonna go for 200 grams of rice flour. We'll do 10 grams of salt. Oh, so close to perfect 10 grams. And then we'll do, oh, that's the new one. We'll do 50 grams of cornstarch. Because I feel like sometimes with cornstarch, it gets too like squeaky. Salty corn chip, how you doing? How you been? Good to see ya. How's life? Well, you bake it off in the oven. So for our chicken today, we're gonna do a little shake and bake dredge. So that should tell you something, right? Okay, let's get the last bit of this dish ready. We can bust out the sesame seeds. And Julie setting up in the fridge. If not modding everybody I watch. Oh, do you just watch everybody you mod for? Is that what it is? I mean, B, that would be annoying, I feel like. All right, there it is. There it is. Sweet and sour sauce. Oh, just stoner, Rusky.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just having a stoner moment.
Yeah, it is kind of ugly as our emote. I know. It sucks when stuff like that happens. I love being able to turn stuff like that into emotes. Maybe I'll turn it into something else. Maybe oh, you know what I could turn that into, B? I could turn that into a panel. I could turn that into a panel for something. Did I say emit? Emit instead of emote. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like me, Rusky. Alrighty, let that soak for a little bit, get all the sugars off of that. So basically, we have everything set up. We have everything set up for our fried chicken dish. We have everything set up for a panna cotta, but we're also going to be taking some segments from the tangerines for both the panna cotta and for the salad. So let's just do that right now. Look at these beautiful things. Oh my God. Our friends gave us these, and I'm so excited for them. Also, 20 minutes until 4:20. So I'm also gonna get some fennel. I'm gonna get some fennel shaved, and I'm gonna get some watermelon radish shaved, and then we're gonna clean up some escarole, and that's gonna be for our salad. And I was thinking about maybe just making a quick little like mustard vinaigrette for that. It should be lovely. Holy seeds. Wow, there's a lot of seeds in these. What is this? Papa Grindcore. Papa, you're here. Of course we're tossing salads. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Papa, how the hell are you? How the hell are you? Jesus. All right, we're gonna get segments, and maybe we won't do, maybe instead of a mustard vinaigrette, we'll do an orange vinaigrette. Tiny trees, B, you're not wrong. This is the kind of tree that I would want, the ones that they had. I think that's a great idea. So who knows, maybe we start something. I can take pictures of it, show everybody on stream. Because we do, Jess and I do want like one of these trees. It's like a dwarf. This came off a dwarf tangerine tree, which is like awesome. It would do so well out here. You can do it, yeah, if you, exactly. Oh, they'll grow out here for sure. People have them all over the place. Yeah, that's not the problem. They'll do very well. I don't think maybe they're bonsai? They're not like tiny. They're just dwarf in the sense that they're not like epically large trees, you know? Grindcore, one day I will do that. Just not in our current setting. A lemon tree? I know. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing like, so I did some research, and in Nevada, they have like dwarf citrus trees. So we could essentially do tangerines, we could do lemons, and we could do limes. You got a story about lemon trees? Whoa, okay. Raya's got a story about mango trees from her mom. She was telling us about that on stream last week. Because there's a neighbor that has a lemon tree, and those lemons are ready to go, and they're hanging out on the street, like it just like branches hanging over the street. So it's just like, oh, we'll just, when we walk by it sometime, we need to just take a bag with us. I don't have any cool tree stories. Lemon haze tree? Yes, please. Yes, please. Papa, I don't know if you visited the cultivating portion of the Discord, but our guy Nullherk has been posting some really cool updates about his grow op.